Hi guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back. If you're already subscribed, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. This is my friend Andre.
Sorry, she has a cute dog.
That's my dog, Bea.
It's one of my good friends, Andre. We grew up going to church and I moved to San Diego and then he became my friend again, and yeah. So we're making, what are we making this morning?
We're making a French toast using a brioche bun and a good amount of cinnamon. It's gonna be nice and sweet and with a side of maple whipping cream.
Oh, dang, okay. Well, I don't really know how to make French toast because your girl's not a big cook like that. I mean, I just make the basic bacon and eggs, you know, so.
Yeah, sorry, not wifey material. But
this is what we got going on. Okay, so we need the heavy whipping cream?
Yes.
All right. See, I thought you just dipped the toast in the eggs.
So you can.
So what are we doing first?
Alright, so we're starting off with 4 eggs. I have a full loaf of brioche right here inside a shallow dish. If I can get the actual eggshells out.
Look, dude.
Don't you judge me. Don't you judge me.
Okay, I don't know if we should trust this dude anymore, guys.
I'm clumsy. I'm not dumb. There's a difference.
You sounded all professional, and then you can't even crack an egg right.
That's how it is. You look pretty, but you may not always do things pretty. That's just,
true. That's probably me. That's probably me to the max.
You just gotta fake it till you make it.
Dude, come on.
Would you like to do the honors?
Yes. Watch me. Watch me. Ooh.
There you go.
Didn't even mess it
It's
up.
like peak aesthetic right there.
What pan do we use, Grandma?
You can use any regular frying pan if you have to be specific.
My grandma's in this too, guys. That's Grandma Nita. She's. What are we doing next?
Alright, so now we have to beat the eggs, and I like to incorporate a little heavy whipping cream just for a nice fluffy texture to it.
Okay.
This is what we're gonna leave our French toast to bathe in for a little bit. I have no idea where the forks is.
The forks.
The
oh
forks
yeah.
are
Okay, the forks are over here.
A little heavy. I put a little bit of heavy whipping cream in a lot of things I cook, mainly just because it adds a really nice fluffy texture to eggs, especially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a little rich, but you know, it's one of those things. And it never hurts to put a little bit of cinnamon. We're cooking something sweet, and cinnamon makes everything better.
It does. I put it in my oatmeal and my smoothies.
Right?
If you guys ever make blueberry, have you ever made like a blueberry? Do you like blueberries?
I
Bananas? Do blueberry, banana, almond milk, and a little bit of cinnamon powder and oatmeal.
Dude, I've been
So
trying
good.
almond milk out lately. It's a good thing.
Almond?
Yeah.
You never had it?
No,
Oh,
I
it's-
only started drinking it like maybe about a month ago.
Grandma, you didn't like my makeup yesterday? Grandma, did you like my makeup yesterday? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. All right, so shouldn't we be warming up the pan first before you do all that?
Either one.
Oh, okay.
Usually this stuff has to soak. So what we want is we want as much egg to get into the actual fiber and the gaps of the bread itself.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to leave it to soak for a little bit.
Okay.
We have time. It's perfect food for people trying to adult who don't like to adult.
I hate adulting. I actually loved it when I first moved out of Stockton. And then I got so
Tired of it?
I was like, adulting sucks. If you're not a nurse, if you're not rich, it sucks.
She's not wrong.
Yeah. Like, but then I also lived in a really expensive place.
And that also has its advantages too. Like a city like Stockton is different than a city like San Diego.
I miss San Diego though.
She'll be back one day, I promise.
Yeah.
She'll make it back there.
I know, I want to go back so bad sometimes.
You
But
have-
then
you have-
sometimes I'm like, alright God, like I like what you're doing here too, you know?
No, of course. You got this. It just takes a bit of time. You know, and there's no need to rush things. I try. Show off.
My grandma's like that. That's where I learned it from, huh, Grandma? I learned it from her. She had a picture of herself in her house.
What?
She hung up a big picture of herself in her living room.
Nice. That's the thing
Okay guys, so wait, I don't think we showed them what kind of bread we use. Artisan Sony, how do you say? Artisano.
Just regular brioche.
Brioche, okay.
So you can do this with any type of bread, white bread, wheat bread, leftover sourdough, leftover French bread. Any bread works.
All right, so make sure you got some butter, a pan.
Everyone loves it.
My grandma made some fried rice.
Everyone, so let's get the bread on.
So what do we want it on? Just high or?
Usually we can work with anything. Usually like a medium works pretty well.
Okay, so medium high.
You can't really overcook French toast. It's not one of those things like if it turns golden brown, you can tell.
Okay.
It's not like one of those things that you don't have to worry about it being in the oven for like half an hour and suddenly it's on fire because you know you kind of walk away and forget about it. French toast is one of the things you're always going to be next.
Dude, you're really good at talking. You should be on YouTube.
I should be on YouTube or like
yeah, you
like, I have no idea what I'm doing here.
You should be on YouTube. What am I doing on YouTube?
No. Man. Like, I'm not looking for fame.
I'm not looking for fame. I just want to do this for fun. At first I wanted to do it for fame, but then I was like, nah.
That's how
Why do you have to keep it on like super low like that?
I personally do.
Okay.
It's a matter of preference. You can cook it super high. I just want to make sure the eggs that's soaking inside. Hey Lisa, how you doing?
Good, how about you?
I'm gonna make French toast.
We're YouTubing how he does his French toast.
Oh, okay, very good. Oh, he even bought the good bread.
Yes, you know.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, no,
Brioche makes a difference.
Because I'm like, oh no, is he gonna use my
Wheat
That
bread.
stuff is, my mom loves that stuff.
He knows what he's doing.
No.
My crazy dog.
A little bit, you know, sounds like.
Why is
Reminds me
this
of her
so
owner.
slow?
You're my
Oh, sorry.
That's messed
I
up.
mean, she's carrying an affection if she'll like bark at you if she doesn't like you. Kidding. You're actually pretty nice to people.
I am nice, but sometimes I do get mean.
You're too nice.
I know.
Almost.
I am very friendly. I think I'm a very friendly person, but I realize like I actually am moody. Like I'm not as nice as I thought I was.
That's what happens when you get older. You get tired of dealing with people. Yeah, you have to just wait for it to get perfect golden brown. It doesn't have to be perfect. Cooking isn't inexact.
It does have to be perfect. It's gonna be on YouTube.
As long as it tastes good. That's what most people care about. Something that looks pretty but doesn't taste good is not worth eating.
Alright.
Your service?
Thank you.
Okay, there you go. And these are all recycled, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, guys. Oh, okay. This looks so good. But I want to top it off.
Weeks ago.
Guys,
Yeah.
he's making his own whipped cream. Like, this is so... Look at this. We're going to learn this today. What are you doing here?
Okay, yeah. So all I used was a little bit of maple syrup in a cup of heavy whipping cream, and I will now do the...
Like a teaspoon of maple syrup? Okay.
And this is my favorite part.
And you can find that at Amazon.
You can find it at Amazon, a thrift store. It doesn't have to be.
Cool. Let me try.
Go ahead, just hold it. You use
How long do you do it for?
Until, trust me, you'll know when it thickens up. So this is a small cup, and this is a little much. Well, look what I did. Now you can see what I did.
All right, Chef Andre in the house.
Just a little bit.
Oh shoot, the light. We got it
It's
everywhere.
On the bright side, take a look.
Ooh.
It's like an actual whipped cream now.
OMG, look at that. Oh, it smells
Grab
like
yourself.
maple syrup too.
Yourself.
All right, guys, I'm gonna try this.
A little bit of maple syrup goes a long way.
Ooh, yeah, I taste the hint of that.
Right? It's not too sweet either.
It's really perfect. Do you need this on still, the fire?
Oh, geez, yeah. Ow. Okay, man. She like freaked out when I walked at her.
Did you?
She tripped me, but I'm okay. You want to help me with this? Oh, never mind.
You broke my...
I didn't break
You
anything.
broke...
I didn't break anything. The dog did.
What'd you say?
He's gonna end up on like Gordon Ramsay reacts to.
Oh
chefs
gosh,
ever.
please don't.
Man, I already know.
Please don't put us on that.
What is this?
What is this?
I think that's the risk about being on YouTube is your video could be made fun of,
Oh, dude.
and you actually think that you're doing a good job.
But you're always gonna have haters though. Even the popular channels have haters. That
True.
just go on there just to cause issues.
Hey.
Yeah, there's still whipped cream on this.
No, I tried to sing and I put pressure on it. I hit the button and it.
Yeah, there's still a little whipped cream on this. When you put some pressure on a button, you make it spin, you might get some on you. Just a little bit.
Dude. God.
This is our lives in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Like a hot mess.
I'm actually really ditzy. I'm a really ditzy person half the time.
Unless you get her with a makeup brush, then she's the most graceful person.
True.
What happened?
I was
Nothing.
trying to
Absolutely
see.
nothing. It's
I
not
heard
like
it crash.
it's not like there was an
Should I watch
explosion.
out for glass or something?
No, the ring light.
So Andre stepped on my little 10-pound
gosh,
dog and she squealed and ran away. And then he dropped my ring light and broke it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Wow, look how far she's come. It's only been a few minutes and she's grown up so fast.
I gotta teach myself how to cook. I just do the basic stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I get bored,
No, I get you.
but I get bored. I
So
want to be like, guys, I can make a bomb French toast.
Elena Ramsay, I'm already calling it. Grade A chef, 1 Michelin star. You can check when it's ready to flip by looking at the underside. You can just take a quick peek and you can tell by the firmness and the texture. So it's not ready to flip yet.
Okay.
Once it gets a little golden brown on one side, then you should be good to flip.
Alright.
I don't have that kind of rhythm. I can't dance like that.
I can't do this crap, dude. I just mess around. I could mess around dance, but I don't like to dance.
I know what you mean. I mean, you can dance if you want to. You're a free American. Do what you want.
You can dance if you want.
You know the song. Yes, use your friends behind.
I was
your
like,
friends
forget
I appreciate you.
soul.
A bit longer, little bit, not much longer. You're getting close. Look at that golden brown. Or that, well, uncooked top, but the bottom is golden brownish.
It smells good. It smells like
Cinnamon.
cinnamon for sure.
Everyone loves cinnamon. It's my favorite.
My favorite, what was your favorite cereal as a kid?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Frosted
Yes,
Flakes.
mine too. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cookie Crisp, and Frosted Flakes were my favorite.
Dude,
Yeah.
let's give it another look. That is perfect.
Cool.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
That was a graceful flip. Look at the finesse.
I should have did it like this.
Just like super
Can you
bougie
do
shit.
that?
I can. It's been a minute. It depends on what I'm flipping. Don't do that. Oh my gosh. Close.
Oh goodness, yeah.
Hey, you got it.
Okay, now I have to flip it over again because that side's already cooked. Oh, see?
Nice.
Didn't.
She's already ready. She knows what she's doing. She doesn't need me anymore.
I've grown
Oh.
in and out. In and out.
In like less than 30, in like 30 minutes.
Yeah. This is so cool though.
No, I'm glad.
So do you want, do you think it'll taste good with blueberries?
What's up?
Do you think it'll taste good with blueberries?
Yeah, it's one of those things you can have with anything. You could have it with fresh
Add
fruit.
Blueberries to the cantaloupe right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have it with fresh fruit. You can have it with maple syrup. You can sprinkle sugar and cinnamon on it.
Good with syrup.
Alright guys, oh look at this. Guys, look
Out.
at this. Good job, Andre.
Appreciate
Woo.
You helped me out.
I'm glad you were the
was a
guest
team
today
effort.
on my YouTube channel.
I'm glad to be a part of it.
Okay, so I'm gonna add whipped cream and some blueberries in mine, and you're gonna go plain Jane.
I'm gonna go with a little bit of whipped cream and a little bit of maple syrup.
Should I put more than that? Is that too much?
It should be good. Never have too much maple. You can never have too much maple syrup.
Ooh, look at how pretty I made it. Like for reals. I'm so excited.
We're putting that onto the gram. You know that, right?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
She's super ready.
Two guys. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, Talisa, do you want to try this?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, alright, let's see how it tastes. My mouth is watering.
She's already ready. Oh, thanks. It's okay. I'll just, you know, go home. Hang my head in shame. I ruined a perfectly good French toast.
Good.
But it's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Mess up on French toast, don't you think?
It's good.
I'm clumsy enough to
And
make
the
that
whipped
mistake.
cream, it's good too.
It's not too sweet. You can still put maple syrup on afterwards. Really good.
High five.
I got you.
Alright. Yours looks sad though.
My whipped cream kind of melted because it's hot. Just a little bit. It's not about how it looks. It's about how it tastes. That's the important part.
Super good. Super good.